And that's sad. They both died. Apparently died to wolves. He died to wolves. Not even the dark spawn, just wolves.
Of course. We must be victorious! Any last words?
That was simple enough. Oh, can I loot him? I can loot him. Never have an. Oh. Herlock is being attacked by a bunch of wolves. Multiple Herlocks being attacked by a bunch of wolves. Hi.
Say your prayers! Dead yet? It will be done. As you say. Right then? Yes. Dead yet? Of course. Don't say I didn't warn you! Very well. There is no hope for you now! Time for some fun! As you say.
Nice. Lots of death around here. Take all.
Yes.
Take all.
Very well.
Take all. I go up there to that camp in a second. I want to see what if this. Oh, there is something. I see glowy. Missionary Rigby. He was killed. Rigby's last will and testament. And a chest. Yeah. Whoever finds this note, this is the last will and testament of Rigby the missionary, proud speaker of the Maker's word. I've come to the wild to speak chant, but I fear I will die here at the hands of the Darkspawn. I leave all that I came with to my wife Jeddah. Should the reader of this note feel charitable, I have buried a sealed lockbox in our camp, nestled in a Tevinter ruin in the western reaches of the wilds. It is my will that this lockbox finds my wife in Redcliffe. It is sealed shut when it reaches her. To my wife and my son, I apologize that my work has taken me from you, but I know that I die in the service to the Maker. Let's switch over to him. Let's see. Nope, insufficient skill. Okay, so there is apparently a lockbox over at his camp.
As you say. Of course. It will be done. Yes.
Boots. Elf fruit. No, that was someone else's camp, wasn't it? Was it? Check. No, that was Rigby. So yeah. So it was apparently a lockbox. There, okay. I'll go check. He said it was buried, which would imply that, you know, it was hidden. And you wouldn't be able to find it unless you were looking for it. I don't know what the, because I don't see any stones. Maybe that lockbox is just what it was referring to. Probably was. Okay, let's wasted a bunch of time. Let's see. We explored most of the area, so I guess let's go find this, thing. Oh, we're offered. Okay, is there a way around to that side? Okay, how... Oh, there was a bridge. I believe it's this way. That's how I get over there. I suspect. Yeah, I never went all the way in this way. This direction.
Very well.
Oh gosh, it's unfortunate. Oh.
May our blade strike through!
Okay, nope. Oh, that's terrible.
You shall not touch me! You will pay for that!
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
You asked for it. You have forced my hand! Very well.
Come on.
You will not win!
Okay. Now let's see. Oh, now he has damage I2 penalty attack to remove this injury. And he has cracked skull now too. Nice. Pouch of ashes. Torn from book on local myths and legends, the Kokiri Wilds are rife with legends and myths that have amazed and confounded scholars since the fall of Ostagar in ancient times. One such mystery lies behind the tale of Astia and Nebanar, two young lovers who lived in Ostagar. The legend says that Astia grew up in the company of Gazarath, the spirit of the earth, bound to an overhang on the bank of a lake in the Kokiri Wilds. Gazarath began to fancy her, and they spent much of their days together, talking and laughing. Over the years, however, Astia became a woman and began to seek the company of men. When Astia met Nubanar, the two fell in love, and Astia hoped to bring her lover to see her spirit friend. But the spirit, angered and jealous, bade her begone. Gazarath told her she would never see it again until she brought her lover's lover's ashes and sprinkled them all over their spot. Astia was horrified, and she fled from the enraged spirit. When she began to miss Gazarath, and on the day Nibanar asked to marry her, she cut her beloved's throat, burned him, and brought his ashes to Gazarath, knowing that the marriage would forever sever her ties to her dear spirit friend. There are legends among the Chastinid that Gazarath still haunts that lake, and that those who sprinkle the ashes of the deceased over the right spot can summon the spirit. A memory of the contract with his beloved Astia Gazrath will grant a single wish and then vanish, never be heard from again. A note scribbled the margin beneath the page. Marcus, I think this is real. If you take the ashes I gave you and scatter them over a pile of rocks on an overhang overlooking that half-sunken Tevinter dome, maybe Gazrath will appear and give you a wish. If the battle takes you there, I think it's worth a try. Poor Marcus. He's dead. Darkspawn staff. No, mine is cooler. Said it was locked away for a reason, so I'm totally expecting something to happen. No, apparently he just kills people.
Right to the face. To the death. Time for some fun. It will be down. Now you have full power. To the altar. You smell great. Is that death you're wearing? It really suits you. Dead yet?
Shade is often suggested the only way for a demon to affect the world of living is by possessing a living or once living body, but this is not always true. Indeed, a shade is one such creature, a demon in its true form that has adapted to affect the world around it. My hypothesis is this: we already know that many fuse when they pass through the veil into our world. They are unable to tell the living from the dead. The very static nature of our universe being confusing to a creature that is accustomed to a physicality defined entirely by emotion memory. Most demons seek to immediately seize upon anything they perceive as life, jealously attempting to possess it. But what of those that do not? What of those that encounter no life or fail to possess a body? What of those that are more cautious by their nature? These demons watch, they lurk, they envy. In time, such a demon will learn to drain energy from the psyche of those it encounters, just as it did in the Fade. Once it has drained enough, it has the power to manifest and will forever after be known as a shade. Such a creature spurns possession, it instead floats the shadow across its piece of land, preying upon the psyche of any who cross its path. Perhaps it believes itself still in the Fade. There is evidence to believe this is so. A shade will weaken the living by its very proximity if it focuses its will, and it can drain a single target very quickly. Some have even been known to assault the minds of a living victim, causing confusion. Anyway, characters. Okay, I think so. That did not. Oh, look, there's loot. Lesser injury kit. Yeah, that's nice. Take all. How injured are they now? Oh my gosh, wrenched limb, penalty attack speed. He has a wrenched limb too. Gosh dang it. They're all slowly being dismantled. Back over here. Can I go this way? Looks like I can, but I'm not sure. Yes, I can. What's over here? Well, lurking. There we go.
As you say. Any last words? Very well. Yes. As you say. Don't say I didn't warn you. It will be done.
Oh, fruit. Okay, do they all have the...
Very well.
What now?
There. Flaming weapons. Let's go. Bonus to defense. What now? Guess so disdainful. He's like, oh gosh. Alistair's okay. He's an okay buddy. Ooh, elf fruit up there? Nice. Some elf fruit. I'll take out that hurl on here
There
over
is
there too.
no hope for you now.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh, I didn't mean to turn it off.
You asked for it. Watch it. Another point.
Sorry.
Die already. Time for some fun.
Yes.
Warlock Alpha. Oh gosh, I didn't even notice. Bastard.
You shall not touch me. It will be done. We have done well.
Deathroot extract. Cool. At least sell these things and nothing else.
Of course.
Fire, firebolt, enchanted dagger. Nice. Small clear lightning crystal. Cool. Now quick item on this character, but any more. That. Interesting. Maybe I can use it later. Ooh, Deathroot. Nice. Okay, and here is the... We're in this cache. It's amazing it's still available. It's still here. Considering like nothing else survived.
Well, well. What have we here?
Oh, is she a witch? She's hot.
Are you a vulture, I wonder?
Oh.
A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey?
Third... What? Third...
What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
Yeah.
It is a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here?
It's very impressive that they
And
just
now,
stay
these
there,
are the
perfectly in
ashes
place.
None have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes. Swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wilds, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
My gosh.
Witch of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Elves are not frightened little boys. Tell me your name, and I shall tell you mine. Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds.
Morgan.
You may call me Morrigan.
Absolutely.
Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Good guess.
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened. 'Twas my mother, in fact.
Your mother?
Yes, my mother. Did you assume I spawned from a log?
A thieving, weird talking log, perhaps?
Not all in the wilds are monsters. Flowers grow as well as toads.
That's true.
If you wish, I will take you to my mother. 'Tis not far from here, and you may ask her for your papers if you like.
We should get those treaties, but I dislike this Morrigan's sudden appearance. It's too convenient.
Why not? I do not meet many people here. Are you all so mistrustful? She prefers her privacy, but I imagine she will be curious enough why you were here. Come, see for yourself. As you wish, and I shall watch. Should you change your mind, I can take you to her later.
Okay, I'll do that. Nothing remains. Just making sure. Any loot up here? Don't see anything. Okay, I think that's about it. I can't figure out what the Chassin Barbarian riddle thing was with the stones. I couldn't even find any stones, so I guess I'll just leave that and
Your
go with her.
treaties yet remain with my...
Here's a thought. Why don't we wait here and you go and fetch them?
I do not fetch. If you wish to ask about your precious treaties, then come. Otherwise...
Stay.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
And she just goes off the cliff. Like that. Once known for the griffin mounts on which they flew into battle, the griffin numbers waned after the last bright, finally disappearing completely 200 years. No griffins? None? Well, you guys really should take better care of your animals, gosh.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Oh,
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Dareth. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your elven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe?
I'm no fool if that's what you're asking.
If you must protest so quickly, perhaps I need not ask. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? What?
It seems I do.
So this is a dreaded witch of the wilds.
Witch of the Wild, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it.
She's like, oh gosh, embarrassing mother.
We did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this blight's threat is greater than they realize.
Greater. What do you mean the threat is greater than they realize?
Either the threat is more, or they realize less. Or perhaps the threat is nothing. Or perhaps they realize nothing. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Like this lady.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Attacks never miss, but they never inflict critical hits either. However, the bolts fired from staff will dissipate if it hits a wall or a barricade. Huh.